So it's going to be kind of a boring video. I don't want to get tagged with a copyright strike, so I got my water level at 2.5, and my chocolate bomb should make 4 8-ounce cups. So we're just going to use hot water. I'm not a big fan of milk. A lot of issues with dairy products, so I will be making hemp heart milk eventually. I ended up making bars with the hemp hearts I did have. They are pretty expensive. I think you can get them cheaper if you get a different brand name. The only thing though is the quality that you get. It's what you pay for. You're looking for something that's not been hit with a lot of heat. I didn't set the clock, but I just set it right now. We'll have to add in another minute. We'll just figure out like what it all entails if you do a chocolate bomb with a coffee maker. That was kind of the idea. Like they're overpacked, so you could actually take one, stick it in the office coffee pot if you're gonna brew like a half, because you figure a normal size coffee pot is 12 cups. If you threw it in there, I think it's gonna turn out really, really nice. I just don't have any coffee to try it out, and I don't have a 12-cup coffee maker, which I'll look for today just to see how it's gonna turn out. I don't know if you can see that, but that ball's holding up. It hasn't busted through yet. It's dripping out of it. How does that look? Oh yeah, you can see the ball. Yeah, it's trying. There's a lot of chocolate. Oh, there's so much chocolate. So I have nerve damage, and just knocking a few of them over, I got sick and tired of doing that. And I was just like, 2 teaspoons. It doesn't even seem like enough. I didn't even think that. Yeah, what kind of hot chocolate are you making? 2 teaspoons. I was like, let's just fill the whole thing up. We'll seal it out with chocolate. I can move that thing around. I can shake it. None of that powder is coming out. So that's what I started doing. I was like, I'll just fill the whole half sphere all the way up with actual cocoa mix. Like I'm using, I think it's this Swiss one. It's a really good one. Swiss business. Yeah. So this one's really good, and so is the packets. The single packets. They're expensive too, but they're really good. Lando Lake. Didn't bust through that ball at all. That ball's still intact. I was like, this thing runs hot though, so I have faith. It's not even fully submerged yet, and we're hitting almost 3 cups. So there was some melting action. That and the weight of the ball, because I had it set at 2.5 when I put the water in there. So good thing to think about when you stick it in your office coffee pot, because that sucker's gonna overflow. About 1/2. Yeah, because I was at 2.5, and now I'm at almost 3.5. Told you it's gonna be a boring video. But yeah, I was sitting there staring at Brian's chocolate bomb. I'm rolling one right now. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of pain this morning. We did 25 bars last night, and we did not get completion, and we can't do that again because that drives me nuts. It really does. So we didn't have enough money for aluminum foil and tape. But we will, oh shit, my chocolate's still on. We will get that taken care of today. It's like staring at a dirty dish. They really? It's only one dish. Really? You can't sit there for 3 seconds and wash that sucker? I don't want to look at that. It's just gonna make it more difficult later on for you to wash it anyways. Just get it done. It's like having an itch on the inside of your eyeball. So I gotta go look for my whisk, and we're gonna whisk this thing. But I can see that ball just broke. I just seen it break. The marshmallows haven't even escaped yet, and it's gonna be a little bit for that probably, because those are also encased in a bunch of chocolate. I didn't want them to move around when I put them together. So I was like, yeah, I might as well just seal that side too. That and it, if you made a chocolate bomb, you can only fit a few mini marshmallows in there, unless you can find, I don't know, the microscopic ones that they make for the cocoa mix. You can't really fit a whole lot in there. But with a little bit of enthusiasm, a nice pair of stainless steel food grade scissors, and some butter, you can take those little mini marshmallows, 15 of them to be exact, and chop them up so small that they will all fit in that other side of that globe. Yes, 15 mini marshmallows. There's been many times that I said, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. But it just seems right. And it's more for flavoring and I guess somewhat of a visual aid. But if you got some boiling liquid, yeah, you ain't seen any marshmallows. That's why they're packed in a glass jar with extra marshmallows, because you can kiss those marshmallows goodbye. But that is the main ingredient for a recipe that I did a while back for fudge. So it does add to taste, and that was the reason why I keep doing it. It just adds for a better taste. It really does. I like my chocolate to taste like a liquid candy bar. I'm sorry. So that's where my reference point is. Not on look, not on style. Just does it taste like a hot chocolate bar, like a really good chocolate bar, not a cheap one. Yeah, check this out, because this is usually used for soap making. Like, if it's made for soap making, you better be clean. Yeah, but sometimes you miss little chunks of soap, which is not good. I'm pretty pretty careful on it. Like, literally, I go through it with a toothbrush. Yeah, she's good. Oh, it was nice and soft. So that's a good sign. There we go. Like you're starting a fire. What are you doing there, Bill? I'm working on some hot chocolate. It's not gonna light a fire. I know. I'm stirring it. What the fuck are you gonna do? Try to make a fire? I ain't stupid. Come on now. So what do we got invested? 11 minutes. That ain't that bad. 11 minutes. And I think we freed it up. Yeah. Let's check the bottom of this thing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's put some stand-up maximum effort in it. Oh, this will get everybody ramped up at work. Yeah. Be like, well, hey, watch productivity go up. Yeah, that people are going to be taking a nap after a sugar crash. All right, let's check this sucker out. She looks fairly clean. I think I want to do a scrape test. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. It's got to be a chocolate mix that has no effort, involvement with stirring or big chunks floating in your stuff. They don't look right. No one's got time for that. So we had to add on an extra minute. So we're at 11 minutes. 11 minutes. That ain't too bad. Oh, you gotta see that. Nice and frothy. Oh yeah. How's it taste? Oh shit, that's banging. That's the way it should taste. It is like it's mind-boggling on the way it tastes. It really is. You would be amazed, I think, if you tried it and you'd be like, shit, that was made with water? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, really, it's made with water. And for a person that it can't really do a whole lot of dairy, I mean, that isn't too bad. I'm not saying that there ain't dairy in there, because there is. What do we got here? Non-fat milk, marshmallows, modified corn, gelatin, coconut oil. Really, coconut oil? Dang. I'm actually quite kind of impressed. And I don't have one of my bags of chocolate. Otherwise, I'd read that too, because I think that's got. I know that's got some milk in it, but that's pretty tasty. Now, I'm just gonna let you know that our food is gonna be played around with. So this made with hemp milk, it's baller. I did it once, and I did it like the only way that I could afford to do it. I guess I could have probably strained it. I don't think it would have worked though. I have a small little strainer that I don't think would have been right. Should have been like one of those wired ones that worked really well. So I just blended it all up so it was almost like peanut butter, and just threw it in some water, some distilled water, mixed it up, and I threw it all in there, gritty and everything. It was baller. I mean, it was so rich and creamy, like you swore that you put milk in it. And awesome. No fun reaction, no nothing. And if you read the back of Hemp Hearts, I mean, talk about getting it. I mean, you're getting it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a vitamin all sitting there. And look at the date. Look how long that lasts. That's a long time. And I mean, you can grow these. You can grow hemp seeds and make these. Yeah, so tasty. Oh my god. And if you haven't gotten any of these, if you enjoy peanuts, I suggest you buy 2 bags, because by the time you get through this bag, you'll be like, damn, I should have bought another one. And look at that. Certified non-GMO. The non-GMO project. Responsible technology. That's the place you want to go, because even though with that sticker, there's always more to the story. And that's not this place. That's over there. So if you want to go over there, you can. You have a great day. If you want, I have chocolate bombs for sale. I have about 150 of them. So let me know. I also have Butterfingers too. Tons of them. It's 1710 to ship anywhere, and these boxes are full. I have 15 to a box. And I mean, I have literally that whole case is filled to the top. The crisper's full. The side there's full. Nope, I moved those. So there's some up on top. I have about 200 bars. I want to start a cannabis farm. My mother has cancer, multiple ones. And I have a lot of shit going on too. I just hope you have a great day. Thanks for your time.